Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. Before getting started with the reading, I did want to give a huge shout out to Rose Forever for sending me this beautiful bouquet of roses, which is actually under the cards right now, okay? But the coolest part is that these roses are 100% real and they last a year, okay? You don't need to water them. You don't need to put them in sunlight. You don't need to do any sort of maintenance, okay? And yeah, they last a year. I still have mine from like a year ago and the roses are still good. And this is a great gift to give to, you know, a loved one, or maybe even gift to yourself. They make for like a great centerpiece in your room, bedroom, wherever, okay? Absolutely love it. Also, I think flowers have a certain frequency, if I'm not wrong. I think out of all the plants, they have like the highest frequency. So it's always nice having flowers, and that too, flowers that last, okay? Flowers that literally last a year. Like, it still amazes me that, you know, these are real flowers, okay? So yeah, you can definitely use my code in the description box below, okay? The website to Rose Forever will also be in the description box below, and use my code Enchanted20 for $20 off, okay? You can find, again, all the information to that in the description box below, as well as on my website. And yeah, I know you will absolutely enjoy these roses if you choose to buy them. And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started with introducing the piles. So here we have pile 1 with the emerald heart. Here we have pile 2 with the black tourmaline moon. Here we have pile 3 with the clear crystal quartz. Okay, so go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers and the timestamps, the crystals, the properties. It is up to you, okay? But do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you've done that, head over to the description box below where you know, you will find the timestamps if you haven't already seen that, and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi, Pal One. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this Emerald Heart. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where's this headed? And any other messages we can get. Actually, before getting started with the reading, I did want to give a huge shout out to Rose Forever. As you guys can see, oh my gosh, I just realized this thing has a jar. This is amazing. I can put my crystals in here. I didn't even notice that. Okay, wow. So I did want to give a huge shout out to Rose Forever for sending me this beautiful bouquet of roses, okay? This is how the logo looks like. Oh my gosh, you can totally see my phone in the camera. Yeah, but I absolutely love this company, okay? These are 100% real roses that last an entire year, actually even more than that, because this is like my 4th or 5th bouquet that I've gotten, and I still have bouquets from like a year and a half ago. And yeah, like I said, these roses are 100% real. You don't need to water them. You don't even need to put them in sunlight or, you know, do any sort of upkeep or maintenance. They just last, okay? Which is the coolest thing ever. And yeah, they come in all colors. There's like blue roses, purple roses, black roses, orange roses, okay? So do check out their website, roseforever.com. I'm gonna put the link in the description box below, and use my code for a discount, okay? All of the details will be in the description box below, and I also put it in the comments. So if, you know, this is a great gift to give to anyone, you know, yourself, your significant other, your what do you call your parents, your siblings, your friends, okay? And the cool thing is, like, they last forever, so every time they look at it, they can think of you. But anyway, sorry, I got way too excited. I cannot believe this comes with a jar. Oh my gosh, this is like the best thing ever. I feel like I'm for real just gonna keep this on my desk. But okay, that was a long intro. I'm so sorry, okay? I swear I will get to the reading. I feel like picking different cards than I usually do. I swear I have been using the same cards for a while now, and I feel really inclined to use literally any other deck. So I'm actually in the process of getting out the deck that we're going to be using for this reading, okay? So I feel really called to use the Numinous deck. I kind of just want to see what the general energies here are, okay? You might see certain zodiac signs, certain astrological indicators. So yeah. We got Pluto transformation. Yeah, you guys, there is a huge transformation going on behind the scenes. Like, I feel like out of all the transformations that, you know, maybe you could have come across, like, this is big. I really feel like things are shifting behind the scenes for you to get what you want. I feel like a lot of you are working really hard to manifest, or maybe you're persisting, affirming, you're doing a lot of inner work, or maybe you're just going out, living the present moment, being free, having fun. Like, I feel like whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're unlocking a new level of yourself that your person is going to be reflecting back to you. Okay, I feel like you're kind of like, um yeah, evolving, adapting, growing. You're killing your old self, your old mindset, the old version of you. Okay, like Neville Goddard said, kill the old man. Because I feel like a lot of you maybe, you like this person, you still have like some sort of feelings for this person, although a lot of you are just like, I don't even know why, because this person is like, uh, you know they've done too much, or maybe you're sort of like backtrack, not like backtracking, like you're like replaying certain events, like certain dates. You're like, okay, wait, this didn't add up. They followed this person, then they said this, were they being honest, this, that, and I feel like whatever happened, you guys, like, whatever happened in the past, I really feel like the future with this person is going to look a lot different than all the negative things that you're currently ruminating over. Okay, so let that new story, give that new story some space to really unfold. I don't feel like, whatever this person did in the past, like they'll ever do that again. And like the thing is, for a lot of you guys, they're not even really dating anyone. They're like single. They're just like, they think about you all the time. They want to be with you again. I feel like for a lot of you, if you're like concerned, oh my gosh, they went on dates, they were talking to these other girls or boys or whatever, like I feel like for like a lot of you watching this, they are single. They're not seeing anyone, like, unless you know otherwise. But I'm really not seeing there's any third party that acts as a threat, or anyone that you need to worry about, because at the end of the day, this person still has feelings for you. I actually feel like maybe this person has slightly more feelings for you than you may have for them, just because like you're kind of, maybe you got the ick at like certain things that they did. But I also feel like that's a result of you really raising your self-concept. I feel like because your self-concept is something that you could be actively working on. You're just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I accepted this in the past. I'm never going to be that chill again. I'm never going to tolerate these things again. And I feel like you're kind of in like that like weird transitional sort of leeway type of mode, where you're just like, okay, you know what, like I'm so annoyed at the things that my person did in the past, or the things that I've endured in the past, and I'm never going to tolerate that. Okay, but also at the same time, you're also realizing, okay, that was my past self-concept. There's no point really reacting to the past if I want like a new future. And I feel like you guys, your person understands that. Your person knows that what they did, like, wasn't right, and like they don't want to repeat that. I feel like they were also in like kind of a weird place in their life. And again, like, everyone's just reflecting back you. A lot of my videos are definitely law of assumption, like manifestation based. So all I really want to, like, spirit wants to communicate with you, your subconscious mind, your higher self, is that, you guys, like, there is a plethora of ways that this can unfold. Okay, but you really, really have to envision the best version of your person for them to come in. Okay, we got mystery, so the unknown. Okay, believe in the unknown. There's a lot of movement going on behind the scenes. Your person is currently thinking of you right now, even if you're like in that TikTok audio, like, no matter who they're with, no matter what they're doing, they're always thinking about you. They're pretty like obsessively thinking about you. Okay, so I feel like if you think about them, they're thinking about you as well. Okay, we got the lover. Okay, you're the only person that they've had like real feelings for in a long, long, long time. Okay, they see you as the ideal lover, the ideal partner. Okay, and they want to give you everything, you guys. Like, this person is going to be the type of person that's going to like post you on social media, even if they're not the type to do that. I feel like you're changing this person. You're changing how this person is showing up. Like, even if there's certain things that you're just like, wait, like, I don't think this person would ever do that. I haven't even experienced them doing that at all. Like, don't be like afraid of the possibilities, the unknown here, because I do feel like this person is going to change for you. Like, you're like that game changer person for this person. I feel like if this person like never posted anyone, or they were just too whatever, maybe they barely even texted you or whatever, like, this person is going to be doing a complete 180. I feel like your love has been changing them, and it's been inciting them to do more. Okay, and just like be a better partner, be someone who wants real love. Because I feel like maybe for the longest time, your person kind of lived like this bachelor lifestyle, and maybe they were listening to these like podcasts, or like these people that like were kind of like preventing them from experiencing real love. But I feel like this person's finally awakening to the depth of this connection, and because of that, they're awakening to the rest of the world. Because I feel like a lot of you, you're woke. Okay, like you've been awakened, you've been on the spiritual journey, maybe for a little bit, or maybe you recently just started. But either way, like, you're awakened, and you're awakening like even more. Okay, and I feel like you're the type of person that, like, has the ability to incite that within other people, especially your person. Even if you feel like your person's like the furthest from like, being like woke, or like, maybe they think spirituality is a little bit woo woo. Like I still feel like, you are awakening their eyes in certain ways, and that's because of the love that they feel for you. Okay, we got North Node Destiny. Yeah, I really do feel like for a lot of you guys, this person, I feel like you're their North Star. I feel like, they were meant to meet you to elevate and rise in life, and I feel like their presence, you know, kind of serve the same purpose for you as well. Like you're really, really awakening to your power, to, your manifestation abilities, to your own self-worth, your own value. I feel like, for a lot of you, like, before you came on earth, like you chose this path. Okay, you're just like, okay, you know what, like I don't, maybe for a lot of you, you're just like, I don't want things too easy, because there definitely have been people in the past that just like saw your worth without, you even having to affirm or do anything. And I feel like this person definitely did. This person really did, like you in the beginning, and they still do, and they never actually stopped feeling that love for you. But something happened where maybe your self-worth was, reflected in certain ways, like, through this person, right? And you felt like you had to work really, really hard for this person's love, only for you to realize, no, you're working hard to become the version of yourself that feels worthy of whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So I feel like, this person, like, it was just a part of you reflecting back you to like, awaken to your true power, to your true like nature, to like the most confident, amazing, secure version of yourself. Okay, that's why I feel like for a lot of you, maybe like, there were people in the past that, really, really liked you. Maybe they liked you more than you liked them, but you just felt like it was too easy for them. You felt like they weren't making you grow. But with this person, you're just like, oh my gosh, this person is making me grow too much. Like, why is this person putting me through so much? But it's really not this person doing that. Again, they're just mirrors reflecting back you to you. But there definitely is something special with this person, and I feel like, you found your true, like, sort of awakening in this person. Like, you have gone through like awakenings, you have been with people, or like, experienced certain events that really kind of like force you to realize your true power, to grow, awaken, step into your true nature as like the operant power of your reality. But with this person, it was just a little bit different. Like, and it's been a hard journey, but I really feel like it's gonna be worth it. I feel like, the version of this person that you are manifesting right now is gonna be worth all the turmoil that like you've been through. Okay, so I am definitely seeing there are way, way, way better times ahead. Okay, I really feel like this person's actually even going to exceed your expectations when they come back. I'm talking posting on social media, consistent contact, them not being able to go like, even a couple hours without texting you, them wanting to be with you all the time. Expect like stage 5 clinger. Okay, this person is going to be blowing up on all your social medias. Like, if you have like different social medias like Snapchat, Instagram, like you have your notifications on, you're going to be seeing that person's name on your phone. Okay, like this person, you guys, they are doing a complete 180. And I feel like, the painful period, this tower moment, like it's coming to an end, and you're not going to experience anything like this. I feel like you've truly been through the depths of hell, mind my language, but I do feel like you are getting out of it. Sometimes it is the darkest before dawn, and I like really, really do see you pulling through in the name of love, and them also willing to completely change themselves for you in the name of love. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Witch's Tarot to see what else is going on. Yeah, we got the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, that could have, this is something that, has been a little bit concerning for you. You're just like, oh my gosh, third parties, I'm just so sick of it. Like, maybe you felt like there's a third party in this connection, although I'm not seeing they're like in love with this third party at all, if there is one. Okay, if there's not, this may not be a reading. I'm not seeing that there's anything for you to really worry about. I feel like, again, third parties, it's just a reflection of yourself. Like, everyone is you pushed out, even your person is you pushed out, third party circumstances, whatever, but I'm seeing that it's not something that you have to worry about. I'm definitely going to go ahead and pick some more cards, but I do feel like, maybe your fear of having a bunch of third parties, or your fear of abandonment, or not feeling good or special enough, kind of like, I ended up manifesting through this person, and this person started reflecting, that back to you. But I'm really seeing, you guys, like, this is not something you're ever going to have to worry about in the future. Okay, I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you didn't even officially date this person, but it did, kind of trigger you or upset you, that you felt like you had some competition. But let's see what else is going on. Yeah, we got the High Priestess. So that's the thing, you guys. Like, no one compares to you. You are the best. You are the best person that, this person has ever been with. Okay, like, no one holds a candle to you. I know a lot of you could be sitting here and like thinking, oh my gosh, like, you're comparing yourself to other people or whatever you see on social media. You have no need to do that, you guys. Your person does see your worth. It's just a matter of you seeing your worth. I know some of you could have heard that phrase. There are people that are less qualified than you, that are living, a better life, or like, have better opportunities, just because they believed in themselves more. Okay, like, it, love does not have to be this hard. It's just a matter of knowing that, like, you are the best, you are irreplaceable, no one even comes close to you, you are confident, secure in yourself, and you deserve to be loved, supported, and cherished. And I promise you, this person will show up that way. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I really do feel like, this person does have a lot of responsibilities. They are really stressed out in life. I'm seeing something to do with their work, career, career, also like family, like there could be something going on with their family right now. I feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't know, and maybe that's why this person acted the way that they did. Okay. But you can definitely manifest just like, the best, most peaceful version of them in this relationship. Okay. And something else I do want to say, you guys, like there is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon, as well as a science challenge where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other, thus amplifying and accelerating our individual manifestation. So if you are interested in just being with a like-minded group that's working towards the same goals, and having, um, just having a platform where you can, feel motivated and encouraged, because I do write a lot of motivational posts about manifesting, like don't give your SP free will, and, you're the only conscious creator in your reality, and get out of the victim mentality, because sometimes we need those reminders. Do join that. It's only $5 a month, for all of these services. So yeah, but anyways, let me go ahead and pick some more cards here. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups, you guys. Yeah, this person really started forming feelings for you, but I feel like they were scared. That's why, like, whatever circumstance happened in this connection, whether it be third party, or like, them just delving, deeper into work, or whatever it is that, is kind of triggering you happen. I feel like they were scared of their own feelings for you. They started feeling for you really deeply, and they just were not used to that because they haven't felt that in a while. We also got the Four of Pentacles. They're really clinging to you and this connection, you guys. Like, I really feel like you are your person's type. I'm also seeing something about maybe some of you guys feeling insecure because you don't feel like you're their type or something. By the way, that's just another manifestation. That's just another like illusion. Okay, like what is type? Like, it doesn't matter, who or what they're, following on social media, this, that. Like, I feel like, your person doesn't even have a type. Like, they didn't even realize they had a type until they met you. Like, I feel like maybe you even changed their type or something like that. But like, you are their type. You are their dream person. Okay. But it's just a matter of you realizing that. And I feel like they're gonna come forward and tell you all this. Like, you are my dream person. Like, you are who I want to be with. And, don't give into any illusions. Basically anything that's not your desired reality is an illusion. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, like I don't feel like this person's type, or they find this other type of person to be attractive, that's just not the case. Because I know for a lot of you guys, you dated your person. The fact that they dated you, the fact that they took you out, the fact that, you got intimate with them, for some of you that did, like, obviously they're attracted to you. Obviously you are their type. You don't need to feel insecure. Like, that's just yet another illusion that I feel like, this connection is sort of calling on you to completely, eradicate from your belief system. Okay, like, you are their dream person. That's all you have to say. Like, I'm everyone's dream person. I'm amazing. Okay. You do not need to feel insecure about anything else. I feel like, this person even wants to tell you, like, hey, I want to be with you. You're the only person that I feel like that has brains and beauty and everything, and depth and intellect. That's why I feel like for a lot of you guys, they're single. They haven't found anyone because they still think about you. Okay. But let's go and pick some more cards to see what else is going on. Yeah, we got separation. Yeah, you could be in separation right now, but I do feel like it's very likely that this person will come forward because they haven't forgotten about you or this connection. Okay. They you guys, like, they still stalk you on social media. I know for a lot of you guys, maybe you feel like, okay, I have some competition or something like that, or you felt like, you just weren't, like, you didn't feel special enough, or they weren't being that attentive. They were very attentive to you. You guys, like, I feel like out of everyone, like, they stalk your like page the most, like even more than their friends or something. Okay, like, you do not need to worry about this person, forgetting about you. That's just not like in the cards ever. Yeah, we got love yourself first. Yeah, I do feel like, for a lot of you guys, you are working on that. You are working on, loving yourself more, but also understand that you deserve love no matter what. Okay. Like, you deserve to be loved. You don't have to be 100% perfect or healed. And, again, I just feel like this connection is calling on you to like reinforce, your own like strengths, validate yourself, reinforce like, your own beauty, self-confidence, self-love. Like, I feel like, this connection is calling, like, after, like, everything happens, like, I really do feel like this person is in the process of coming back. When you'll be back with them, you'll be like the most secure, amazing version of yourself. I feel like, again, this situation is just calling for you to reaffirm, your faith in yourself. Okay, like your self-love. Like, it's calling you, like, the way that you hype up your friends and family, you got to do the same for yourself. And I really do feel like, this person is going to be coming back in and like reflecting that, and like, they really like you guys. Like, there is no one else that they feel that way about. You do not need to give into the illusion that is the 3D. Okay, they have not forgotten about you. They're not going to be forgetting about you ever. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Do join the self-concept challenge we have going on the Patreon. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this Black Obsidian Moon. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to start off your reading by picking cards from the numinous deck to see what the general energy here is, okay, between you and your person. Okay, so we got Cancer. Yeah, maybe someone could have Cancer placements. They're feeling really nostalgic about you and this connection. They definitely do think about all the times that you've spent together. They're feeling really like sentimental about you and maybe the way that things went down. I do feel like you could be dealing with someone that's a little bit more introverted, or yeah, or like maybe you could be the introverted one. But for a lot of you, I feel like, you and your person, like, you connected on maybe like the Cancerian traits within yourself. Like, I'm seeing something to do with like a Cancer moon or Cancer Venus or something like that, or like they have some Cancer placements in their chart, and that's why they're really empathetic. I feel like, um this person and you sort of think the same way. Like, they match your energy, they reflected back you to you. And all the nice compliments that you gave them, like, they would mirror that back to you. And I'm definitely seeing, like, they're really generous, kind-hearted, sweet. Like, they do feel like they want to comfort you. Like, they are the type of person, like, they're genuine and wholesome. And like, I don't really feel like for a lot of you guys you're necessarily dealing with like a player type energy. Like, even if you feel like they are that way, I'm not seeing like, this person's just like, oh my gosh, like I need to, like, get as many people in my roster, like, anything like weird like that. I really do feel like this person's true nature is to, like, just settle down and want to be in like a, pure, wholesome relationship with the person that they love. And like, they you are that person. I feel like for this person, like, there's no one else that they feel that way about, but they do have like, real deep, like, genuine feelings for you. And I do feel like, this is like protective and caring. I feel like, how to like invoke this person's like protective, caring nature. And I'm also seeing something with them, wanting to be a provider. Like, they want to feel like, they're protecting you, like they're caring for you. Like, I feel like maybe they let you stay over at their place or something like that, or you'd let them stay over at your place. Something to do with home. Maybe they opened up to you about certain things that went on in their home, or like, you guys opened up about your childhood or something like that, and they felt really safe with you. We got the 12th house. Yeah, I feel like someone here could have 12th house placements. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that, you guys, this person definitely thinks about you a lot. Okay, this is like subconscious mind. This also has to do with dreams. I feel like this person has been dreaming about you a lot. They've been thinking about you very heavily. And I'm seeing that, this is like forgiveness and baggage. I really do feel like this person had some sort of emotional baggage that they kind of carried into this connection, which is why they acted in a certain way that was like less than favorable. They kind of acted out of their higher good, their highest self. Okay. And I'm seeing that, this person is going to come back in and ask for forgiveness, because I really feel like karma is going to be getting them. Like, I feel like they did something that upset you, and maybe like, they're like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have done that. Or like maybe it, they didn't even tell you that, but like, something that they did, and you're just like, wait, that's a little bit fishy. They really shouldn't have done that. And I feel like, they're realizing that they're realizing the error of their ways. They're just like, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Like, I should have been better. Like, this is not okay. So yeah, I definitely feel like, this person knows that they messed up, knows that, like, this is not their true nature. They know that, the more they do this, the further they're steering themselves, from you and from real love. So I do feel like, there's going to be some sort of apology from them, or they're going to come back and really make things up to you. Okay. We also got Aquarius. Yeah, someone here could have Aquarius placement. I feel like your person could see you as like, the Aquarius here. I feel like they feel like you're a humanitarian, you care a lot about people, you're very interesting, like, eclectic. Maybe a lot of you are like, very spiritual, and maybe they think you're a little bit woo woo, but they like that. Like, they like that, and they're like, wait, this person is so interesting. This is so cool that this person thinks like that. And yeah, maybe you're even, like, I feel like they like this. Okay, like if they ever called you like crazy or eccentric or something, like, I feel like they're saying like, oh my gosh, you're crazy. Like, you blow my mind. And you do blow their mind. Like, you're very interesting and intriguing to talk to. I feel like they even thought that you were smarter than them. Like, pretty much like all the Aquarius placements I meet like are so intelligent. Okay, I don't know if you guys have Aquarius in you. Maybe if you're not in your big three, like your 10th house or something, but like I feel like the way that a lot of people perceive Aquarians is the way that your person perceives you. Okay, so I feel like they really like that. That's one of the reasons why you stand out to them, as compared to like, other people. Like, you just don't have, no one else has like the mind that you do. They really fell in love with your mind and the way that you think, and like just the way that you are. So yeah. We also got here the first house of self. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Okay, so maybe someone could also have Aries placements. I feel like, yeah, the way that you present yourself to this person, you guys, your person's enamored by you. They're just like, wow, this is the coolest person I have ever met. Okay, this also says awakening. I feel like you've awakened something within them. Okay, I feel like you've awakened like higher level of like consciousness within them. And yeah, I'm definitely seeing that, this person feels like this is a gateway entry point. Like, you sort of incited their spiritual awakening. Even if they're not spiritual, I feel like, they're awakening to the depth of this connection, therefore awakening to, like, just the world, and, like, the illusions that, like, a lot of us are under, right? So I feel like a lot of you, like, maybe this person feels like you're a conspiracy theorist or something, or you do think deeper about things, and maybe you're just like, oh yeah, like, I'm a conspiracy theorist myself, but you realize, like, a lot of these aren't even conspiracy theories. This is, like, you think from a different dimension, a different level, like a higher level of thinking, and whatever you say, like, makes sense. Like, even if, like, you come off as a little bit woo woo, like, people, like, actually take your advice to heart. They take your words to heart. They're just like, this person has achieved success in their life, they know what they're doing, okay? And yeah, that's why your person values you and your opinions, and they take you, like, very seriously in that sense. They take your advice really seriously. I feel like, they could have followed your advice on doing something, or they're just very inspired by you. They think you're very inspirational, and you just have a lot going on for you, and, like, they want to be part of that. They just feel like you're just amazing and eclectic, and um you know yeah, you're very confident, secure in yourself, and there's just something very, like, deep and unique about your energy that maybe they felt like they couldn't really match, because they kind of felt like maybe you were a little bit too good for them. But they realized, like, they want that challenge, like, they want to be challenged, and being with you, they would be challenged. They're not feeling that way, with anyone else. So that's why you don't have to worry about them getting with anyone else. You're the only person that they truly want to be with, okay? I'm going to go ahead, pick some cards from the Witch's Tarot deck to see what is going on here. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. I love this. This is such a sweet, genuine, wholesome card. The Six of Cups has to do with, like, it's a soulmate connection. I feel like you guys definitely knew each other in a past life. You definitely shared a lot of, like, sweet memories in this life that they're nostalgic over, reminiscing over. You made their inner child feel safe, and vice versa. Like, they were able to open up to you about certain things, and maybe certain things about their childhood, or you remind them of their, like, childhood love. But, like, basically, you had a really sweet, wholesome vibe going on. And even if you think, like, something negative happened, you got into a fight, or too much has happened, maybe for a lot of you guys, you've kind of even pulled back your energy, because maybe you got the ick, or you were disgusted with something that this person did, and you're just like, what the heck, like, I can't believe I like that. And maybe you're sort of thinking that way, but there's still a part of you that's connected to them. There's you still want them, you still want some sort of future with them, because that they can change, because you did experience that good positive version of them in the beginning, but something happened where they kind of pulled back and just were not the person that they were in the beginning. They were so sweet, kind, caring, loyal, and something happened. I feel like this has been kind of a rough year for them, and I do feel like maybe for some of you, you cut off their access to you. I feel like maybe you deleted them off social media or something like that, and maybe you're just, like, regretting it, like, oh, now this person's never gonna think about me. That's not the case at all, okay? I feel like if you had to do that, that was inspired action. That's good, because this person only deserves to access the best version of you if they're acting like the best version of themselves. So I really feel like this person, if you are in no contact or separation, I feel like that's a blessing in disguise, because there's no reason you should entertain, like, a negative version of this person, or especially when you're trying so hard to heal, become the best version of yourself. So I really feel like your person actually respects that, whatever it is that you did. I feel like they're going to be back. I feel like they're very drawn to you, they're very attracted to you, they're very magnetized to you, and they are definitely going to be coming back. Just even in my own life, it's interesting, like, this happened with, like, two people actually. Yeah, like, I deleted them off my social medias, and I unfollowed them, and I removed them as a follower, and they themselves added me. Okay, they added me, like, not even that much yeah, like, a couple months later or something like that. So you guys, I feel like this person is going to re-add you. They're going to try to come back into your life, and I feel like when they come back into your life, they're going to be an improved version of themselves. Okay, yeah. We also got the King of Cups. At the end of the day, you guys, this person does have feelings for you. They do care about you, they do like you. Okay, there is a lot of love in this connection. Okay, they feel for you, they really feel for you. We also got here the Wheel of the Year. Yeah, so Wheel of Fortune, things are about to change for the better. Okay, I'm seeing a drastic change of events for the better. I really feel like this year might have been a little bit tough for a lot of you. You're just like, okay, this feels like a flop year, like the last couple months, although there were a lot of good times. I just feel like maybe your brain could be, like, too focused on the negative times, or you're just like, okay, well, I don't even know if I can enjoy the good times, because I feel like there was all this going on behind my back, and, like, I don't even know if, like, this is something that I can truly enjoy. But I'm seeing, you guys, like, there's going to be a change of events. This person is going to be changing. They're going to be coming back in a much better way, a much better version of themselves. This is more about you actually shifting into that timeline where this person is going to be coming back much better. Okay, so again, there's no point really getting mad at anyone else or anything else, or even yourself, because for a lot of you that are into law of assumption manifestation, that everything that's happening is a reflection of your mindset, reflection of what's going on internally. Okay, so as much as you can, just detach from this timeline that's not serving you and only focus on the timeline that you want, and that's what's going to be reflected. Okay, and speaking of that, you guys, I do want to let you know there is a self-concept challenge going on in my Patreon, as well as a science challenge where we get together as a group and simultaneously we collectively manifest for each other, not simultaneously, we collectively manifest for each other, thus amplifying and accelerating our individual manifestations. So if you want to be part of a like-minded group that's manifesting the same goals, do check out the link in the description box below, patreon.com/enchantedforce444, and yeah, you will be redirected to that. So let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing here with this Knight of Cups, you guys, this person is ready to come forward and offer you more. This person does have feelings for you. They do care about you. They do feel like you're a very good, amazing, interesting, fun person to be around. They do have their feelings for you are growing deeper day by day. This reminds me of that song, every time I see you, my feelings get deeper. I miss you, I really want to kiss you. Kiss Me Through the Phone by Soldier Boy. Real ones know. Yeah. Ace of Cups, a lot of water energy. I love this. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Maybe someone here has water sign placements, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, a lot of water. Literally every card was cups, except for this Wheel of the Year, which is Wheel of Fortune. That has to do with fixed sign energy. So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Some could also have these placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, why is this not focusing? Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups, you guys. Definitely this person is going to be coming back in, and they're going to be renewing this connection. Their feelings for you never truly left, and they're going to be coming back in and doing the most. They're going to be sweet, romantic, attentive, kind, caring. I really love this. I love it. Getting a lot of cups, and especially the really positive cups cards, is a good sign that you're meant to be, and that this person will come back and be the best, most romantic, amazing version of themselves for you. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings, as well as manifestation coaching, and also custom mixed subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below, where you will find my website. You can sign up for those services through my website. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. You all picked this crystal quartz, so we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And any other messages we can get from the cards here. I'm going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Numinous deck to see what is going on in this connection. Okay. Okay, we got semi-sextile, allowing. Okay, the first thing that came to mind, you guys, is that you're kind of in between two timelines. I feel like you're really close to manifesting your goals, manifesting that version of yourself, or a timeline or reality where you're together with this person. Okay, but I'm also seeing something to do with allowing, you just gotta allow yourself to be in that timeline fully. I feel like it's you're kind of, this reminds me of a door that's half open. The door is still open for this connection, but maybe it's not exactly, maybe your person wasn't showing up the way that you wanted them to, but it's just there is still hope for this connection. This person is really hoping you haven't given up on them. They do see the potential, and you see the potential in this connection. Okay, they feel like it's a reward to be with you, and they know that you're of high caliber, and they know that for a lot of you guys, you're very careful about who you give your who you let access your energy, who you give your energy to. And that's a very attractive trait that you have, within you. And your person absolutely loves and respects that. And, they're going to be coming forward and, reflecting back the highest standards that, you've set for yourself. So I feel like, if you're not connected with your person right now, it's a blessing in disguise, because maybe they weren't really acting the way that you wanted them to. But I'm definitely seeing that, for a lot of you guys, you are meant to be. This is one of the deepest connections that you've had, even though right now maybe you feel like it's sullied with doubts and fears or whatever may have happened that triggered you. But I really do feel like this person will come back a much better version of themselves. They're going to be really sweet, romantic, authentic, honest with you. Okay, so yeah. We also got here ninth house seeking. Yeah, I feel like someone here is someone here likes traveling a lot. Maybe you travel a lot, and they really look forward to seeing your adventures and travels, or they want to travel to you, or I'm seeing something to do with distance. I'm also seeing that maybe for some of you guys, you could be from you could be from different cultures or religions, or there is some sort of difference between the both of you in some way, shape, or form. Okay, but I am definitely seeing you guys yeah, this person finds you to be very intriguing, mystical, amazing, intriguing, and they want to travel with you. I feel like they want to be you're forever. Like they like, they want to like, travel with you to like, every country. And um this is like spiritual quest. Like I feel like they would grow a lot, being with someone like you, and that's what they want. Yeah, we got try and flow. So I do feel like, things are flowing, things are happening for you to get back together with this person in the best way possible. And like, seeing something you would go with the flow. Like this person might come back and be like, let's just go with the flow. This also says like gifts, I feel like this person's gonna be really sweet, kind, attentive, romantic. Like they do romanticize you in this connection a lot. They do, put you on the pedestal a lot. Okay. And I really feel like maybe even for a lot of you guys, you have trines in your birth chart, but I'm seeing, this person is going to be coming back and, doing the most. Yeah, we got fifth house, passion. This person is very passionate about you. They're very attracted to you. They find you to be, extremely intriguing, like not just attractive, you guys, but they like your brain. Okay, they like the way that you are, your energy, your vibe, your essence. Because of course there's going to be attractive people around, but no one has like, won them over the way that you did. Okay, like the way that, um everything that you are, everything that you've presented about yourself, they think you're really interesting, intriguing, like mystical, like, really like above everyone else. So you really have nothing to worry about, when it comes to like, this person, or like third parties or anything like that. Like you are the one and only at this point. Okay, yeah, we got Mercury, communication. You are definitely going to be getting a lot of communication from this person. I'm also seeing something to do with bees. If you see bees, that could be a sign your person's thinking about you, but they are like, raising their awareness. They are definitely, thinking more about you and thinking more about this connection. They're always curious to see what you're doing, you guys. Like one thing about them is like they never stop thinking about you. They think about you every day, like constantly, like to the point where maybe it gives them a headache. Yeah, we also got Neptune dreams. They have been dreaming about you a lot. Okay, I feel like, yeah, Neptune, maybe you could be like the spiritual person, and they feel like you were kind of their fantasy. Like I feel like it was a form of escapism, just thinking about you, being around you. They feel like you're really enchanting, you're very interesting to be around, you're very like you're magical. Like being with you, talking to you, they felt like they transcended into like another dimension or something, or they ascended. They're not even like, for a lot of you guys, like maybe you're dealing with someone that isn't even like, that spiritual, or not necessarily spiritual in the way that you're spiritual. Yeah, we got opposition. Yeah, I'm seeing something to do with the fact that, the both of you could be opposites in some ways, but it's like opposites attract, and whatever like, qualities that you had that were like different from each other, like it was like complementary. Like, I feel like you complement them really well, and they love the fact that you're very so like manifest disciplines, something about your discipline, something about just everything that you are, your essence, your vibe, the things that you do. Maybe you have a lot of side hustles, maybe you have like businesses that you've opened up, or you're doing a lot in life, and they love the fact that like, you're very you have high standards, you have high caliber, and like they just have not met anyone like you. And I feel like the both of you are kind of marrying each other in a lot of different ways. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Witch Tarot deck to see what other messages we have. What messages this person would want to give you. Yeah, we got the Hermit. Yeah, so right now maybe they could be not that communicative. I feel like, they have been a little bit quiet. Maybe they haven't been communicating as much as you'd like them to, but they definitely will come back and start communicating more. Okay. Yeah, and the Hermit is good because this means like this is someone who takes some time to really work on themselves. Okay, this is someone who takes some time to like, just uh like the Hermit is someone who's very intellectual, someone who works on themselves. For a lot of you guys, like, you're on your spiritual journey, going through some kind of spiritual awakening. You're someone who, actively works on yourself. And that's, I feel like this person is taking some time to like, work on themselves. And, they are changing, their ways in a lot of different ways. And I feel like whenever your person's birthday is, you guys, like, I feel like, they're in kind of like a weird place in their life right now. But I feel like by their next birthday, they will have like, changed for the better, and like, they will be ready for something serious and committed with you. It doesn't have to be by their birthday, but I'm just seeing like there's going to be something significant happening in this connection by their birthday, and I feel like you're going to be reunited by then, or like before then even. Okay, yeah, just a random message I got. Yeah, we got Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like maybe you feel like things are, happening slowly, but they're happening so that, you receive the absolute best version of this person. Like I feel like, this person is going to be coming, forward. They are definitely going to be coming back into your life. I feel like they're going to say something like, oh, I took this for granted. I actually really did like you. I've been thinking about you this entire time. I think you're so inspirational and amazing. And like, I wish I'd given you more attention, given this connection more of my attention and awareness. And, they're going to act on that. I do feel this is someone who's very genuine and honest. And I do feel like, this is not someone like who lies. I'm not seeing that you're dealing with like, a sleazy, like, weird person. I really do feel like, this person is pretty honest. Yeah, we also got here the shadow side. Yeah, I'm seeing with the shadow side. Yeah, this, you could have experienced this person's shadow side. You did notice a lot of their, like, negative sides coming out, and like it really upset you. You're just like, wow, I did not deserve to go through this. And, even like you think about it now, and like, you're trying to kind of just like make sense of it. Like, why would this person do this? Like, maybe you even felt like this was kind of like reflective of your self worth. Like, was I not good enough? This, that. But, again, like anything can be changed, you guys. You can like literally revise whatever happened and step into a new timeline where that didn't happen. Step into a timeline where your person is extremely deeply loyal to you, committed to you, has eyes for you and only you, worship the ground that you walk on, are healthily obsessed with you. I really feel like, the shadow side had to come out for you to realize that no, you deserve so much better, and you can get that in your person. Okay. But yeah, also, like, speaking of which, this reminds me to remind you of a manifestation. There is a self-concept challenge going on my Patreon, and as well as a science challenge going on, where we get together as a group and collectively manifest for each other. So if you are interested in, being, connected with people, or being in a group with like-minded people that are working towards the same goals, do check that out. And, when multiple people put their mind to the same thing, it amplifies and accelerates your manifestation. So yeah, if that's something you're interested in, check out the description box below. Patreon.com/enchanted force fairy 444. It's $5 a month for readings, or sorry, for access to everything that I just said on Patreon. So yeah, anyways, oh my gosh, you guys, I am so tired. I was still like called to do this reading. I think it's starting to get dark, like super early, and it's just like my brain feels like it's like night at like 5 p.m. So I do apologize for any miscommunications. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, we got the lovers. I love this so much, you guys. Twin flame energy. There's a deep, strong bond and connection between the both of you. Okay, I know right now I'm sensing a little bit of anger. Like, you're kind of pissed at what this person did, but like, there is still love there. Like, that, like, this person isn't like that. It's not in their true nature. They've been acting outside of their true nature. And I really feel like, you guys, like, things are changing, things are shifting. This person will come back, and they're going to be like the best person ever. You guys, like, I've heard of, people go from little players to like, simps for like, their wife or husband. Like, I've actually, like, on social media, there's actually a couple, that like reunited after years. And like, I think like the guy part of the couple, used to be a little bit of a player in his younger days, and like now he's extremely devoted and committed to his wife, and posts her on social media all the time, like, doesn't like follow any of like, these extra people, and like it's just very, like obsessed with her. And like, I even like look at her and I can see her self-concept is on fire. Like, this woman is like killing it at the social media game. So yeah, and I feel like if that can happen for other people, it can happen for you. Whatever this person did, you guys, they're not going to continue to do that. And I really feel like a lot of the negative things that happen in this connection that upset you are going to be reversed. Okay, so yeah. We also got here the Three of Swords. Yeah, like this is, I feel like everything I was talking about, kind of reflects this. Like, you felt like, a part of you like shattered. Like, this person kind of betrayed your trust in a certain way. But again, I feel like when they come back, they're gonna like more than make up for it. Okay. Yeah, we also got here the Eight of Wands. I do feel like this person will be coming back and communicating with you, and they're going to be doing a lot more, giving you a lot more, investing a lot more in this communication. Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is definitely very interested in building a strong foundation for this connection, and like continuing to build upon that, you guys, because at the end of the day, this is lovers. Your person has not loved anyone else or liked anyone else the way that they like and love you. Like, even if you're worried, like, oh my gosh, there's third parties, or this person's going on dating other people, this, that, they have not gotten over you. Like, even for you, maybe like, you could have been manifesting this person or like an SP, but maybe you still went out to see, like, you went on dates, or sought out other options, but they just were not your person. You were thinking about your person the entire time. Like, I feel like that's exactly what's going on with you, or that's exactly what's going on with them. Like, they're just not over you or this connection whatsoever. Okay, so yeah, let's go and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, let me just worth waiting for. Yeah, you guys, the best version of this person, the highest version of this person is going to be appearing. Okay, like, this is worth waiting for. Of course, you should live your own life. If you want to date other people, that's completely fine, but this person definitely will be back. It's safe for you to love. I love this, you guys. I know for a lot of you, this journey has been a little bit tumultuous. There have been tower moments, and you're still kind of like struggling with trust, and you feel like this person kind of betrayed your trust in certain ways. But I feel like this person's going to be coming back and showing you that it's safe to love, that it's safe to like be with them, and like, you know, it's just gonna be you. They're only gonna have eyes for you. They're not gonna do anything like, you know, underhanded or deceptive or anything like that. Like, again, that was just the old version of you that manifested that old version of your person. You cannot keep, like, you know, thinking from that you know, mindset, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. I was working on my self concept, but then they did this, they did that. Okay, no point, you know, ruminating over the past when you have this beautiful new future waiting for you. And this person, you guys, they're going to be coming back in and showing you that it's safe to love, that they are trustworthy, that they are good, that they are loyal. They're going to give you the passcode to their phone. They're going to do anything it takes to make you feel safe and secure, because you deserve to feel that way. Okay, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, just a manifestation tip, if you just say, I feel safe and secure in love, I feel confident and secure in myself, I feel confident and secure in my relationships, you guys, you will automatically start feeling that feeling. I know right now you could be thinking like you're the furthest away from feeling that feeling because you just have not felt that feeling. And, you know, maybe even like in the past, like, you know, with other people that you dated before this person, you just never really felt safe and secure, you guys. But I feel like you got to shed that old self. Like Neville Goddard said, let the old man die. You're no longer going to be experiencing that. That's why it's so important to work on self-concept and saying things like, it is safe for me to love, I feel safe and secure. And you will naturally conjure up that feeling within you. Okay, and your person will be reflecting that back to you. And like, this will all seem like a distant memory, like, oh, I can't even believe that happened. Like, it just doesn't even, you know, feel real to me. Because like, yeah, you know, I've seen this happen in my own life and other people's lives. People can and really do change. You just have to change your perception of them, and of course, you know, yourself, by doing self-concept and just, you know, forming different assumptions. And yeah, okay, anyways, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helps. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. Do join the self-concept challenge on Patreon, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.